Sports Florida. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight, presented by Steak and Shake. Elfrid Payton and Terrence Ross in the backcourt. Evan Fournier and Aaron Gordon, along with Nikola Vucevic at the starting center position for Frank Vogel. In his interview with Dante Marchitelli, and we've heard many of the players talk about it as well, Jeff, that they just feel much more comfortable as we look at Miami's starting five of Richardson, Waiters, Magruder, Olenek, and Whiteside. Miami finished last year with a 41-41 record, missed out on the playoffs despite being tied with Chicago for the 8th and final playoff spot, but the Bulls got in the playoff due to a tiebreaker. Here's a steal by Ross to start things off for the Magic, and a nice step through and layup for Terrence Ross.
Boy, that's exactly what the Magic want to do. He ran with him and kind of froze the defense.
First basket of the night for the Heat. And Vucevic, a nice combination in the little give and go. Vuce scores on a nice. Payton, the beautiful feed to Gordon.
That's not a bad shot for Terrence Ross. It's exactly what Coach Vogel's looking for. Kick it ahead. Try to get into the painted area. Within the first 3 seconds of the shot clock, look for good opportunities.
That's Dion Waiters. Fast break. Fournier 3-on-3. Step through. Put it in. Evan Fournier, his first bucket of the night.
And once again, great spacing. Not bunching things up in there. A lot of room on that drive for Evan.
Free ball is good. Rodney Magruder. Gordon throws a lob for Ross. Two of the top dunkers in the NBA right there. And Aaron Gordon, NBA dunk champion in 2013. Aaron Gordon, one of the great dunkers as well, the runner-up a couple of years ago. Hassan Whiteside. Richardson saved it. Magruder finds Whiteside. Whiteside able to clear space against Vucevic, puts it in.
You see the Magic running off a made basket, not wasting any time. But running becomes a habit, David. It has to be both off turnovers, makes and misses.
Well, that's the game that Evan Fournier says he worked on in the offseason, that mid-range jump shot. Payton attacking, finds Gordon for two.
Well, this offense suits Elfrid Payton to a T, David.
Yeah, there's a deflection by Ross again. Picked off by Gordon. The ball kind of got stuck on his hip, but he's so athletic. On the second unit for Miami. The Johnson boys. That's James Johnson pitching it out to Magruder for three. Fournier gets an easy 2 points. Junkyard dog is the way one of the players described their new teammate. Shelvin Mack. Famous #1 in Orlando. Penny Hardaway, Tracy McGrady, now Jonathan Isaac wearing that #1.
It's funny, he was talking about, he really hadn't thought about that. He's always worn #1. Then he realized the great players that had worn #1. He thought about changing his number, but thought he'd stay with it.
Filled season a year ago. Here's Magruder for three. He makes another three.
Step for step with James Johnson.
Simmons with a nice finish. He is a bulldog, isn't he? Simmons defended by Tyler Johnson. Johnson got the best of him, but Simmons got it back.
Jonathan understanding time and space there, able to get that one off.
That's what's really impressive about him, among other things. Wayne Ellington fires in another three for the Heat, back there offensively as well. Here's Simmons.
Oh, terrific pass by Mario Hezonja. Is right there, just couldn't finish it.
Good idea. Ellington, a sharpshooter. Josh Richardson. Well, the Heat staying in this game from the three-point line. The previous record was 22.7 attempts. So that's what, about 5 more per game for the Magic and the Heat. 32-31, Miami in the lead early in the second quarter. Preseason game #3 for both teams. Richardson drills another three.
Oh, nice job by Richardson using that screen, stepping behind. Shelvin Mack got lost on the screen. Can't go behind. Richardson, a good shooter.
Simmons unable to connect, had to double clutch it. Well defended by the Heat. Here comes Richardson barreling down the middle. Josh Richardson, a four-year player at the University of Tennessee. Richardson, or rather Magruder did, I should say, at Country Day of Jacksonville. There's another three by Miami. Wayne Ellington.
A great execution.
Richardson tries to make it 9, and he does. Josh Richardson, 15 points.
A bit harder to come by when teams are making shots.
There's a three. Jonathan Isaac.
EP had to float it up.
Here comes Isaac. He takes a nasty spill. Fouled by Johnson. A black belt in karate. Payton got it back. He's got options, and he chooses Terrence Ross. Not a bad pick.
Nice job by EP. Just kind of hiding behind. Boy, we heard that crowd last night was exceptional. A lot of energy in there.
Evan Fournier had a great former Cavalier, former OKC Thunder in his second year with Miami. There's Payton finding Vucevic for a whirling one-handed jam.
A lot of space for EP to operate in there. Another steal by Terrence Ross. That's his third tonight.
Aaron Gordon behind the back. Takes it at Johnson and puts it in.
James Johnson looking at the official. Aaron may have. A lot of drills, playing a lot of one-on-one. Best way to do it, David, is playing one-on-one. Take pride in being able to keep your guy in front of you.
Stuffed in by James Johnson. Preseason basketball, NBA, the Magic and the Heat. Terrence Ross, well, he had a terrific first half. Now you got to hope that Miami will cool off in the second half from beyond the three-point line. Richardson with a nice find to Hassan Whiteside.
We didn't see a lot of that in the first half from Miami. And you've got to be able to take away both the drives and recover to the shooters.
Fournier, no place to go. The shot clock is under 10. Gordon rising over Olynyk. Double figures for Aaron Gordon. It's going to be his spot this year. Started the year last year at the small forward spot. Much more comfortable at the 4. Better suits his abilities. Hassan Whiteside banks it in. Good defense by the Magic. Let's see if they can finish it out with the shot clock now at 5. Olynyk, nice move.
Again, you force them into extra passes with Olynyk on.
Dion Waiters. Tough shot.
It was a well-executed break. Jonathan Simmons on the drive and kick, and Gordon able to clean that one up off the miss by Aaron Aflalo.
Waiters shooting it straight tonight. He's got 17. Came in 4 of 16 from the field in the previous 2 preseason games, so he's breaking out tonight. Gordon knocks down a mid-range.
Not over-dribbling the basketball, using his athleticism to rise up, able to knock down that shot. He feels real comfortable shooting the basketball, he told us. Spent a lot of time working on that over the summer. On his release, feels quicker. Still have a hard time understanding why there's so many. Ooh, Johnson to the rim. Why there's so many stepping out of bounds in the corner, David.
Not a lot of room down there, Jeff, between that three-point line and the out of bounds.
That area hasn't changed that much.
True. Here's that 3 ball by Gordon. He rattles it in.
Plenty of room over there. I just remember Dennis Scott.
That 3 by Aaron Gordon gives him 9 points in the third quarter. Whiteside with the shot clock ticking down. A fadeaway 20-footer over Vooch. Gordon, 15-footer this time is good. Payton. Simmons from EP.
Able to contest on that. There's another good deflection in the Magic with a turnover.
Got a hand on that one. EP Banks it in. The Magic on a run. They've cut the lead back to 75-66.
But we will see those other guys.
Well, we hope to. One never knows for sure, but we shall see. Jonathan Isaac gets the Magic off to a good fourth quarter start. Shelvin Mack. Hounded by Winslow. Pretty good defender as well. Simmons knocks it down and cuts the lead to 3. They did not make a 3 in the third quarter, 0 for 7. Simmons, 15-footer.
Jonathan Simmons filling it.
Magic with numbers. Here comes Iwandu. He is rejected. What a big-time play by Jordan Mickey. Excellent block shot. Adebayo gets 2 points for Miami. The second-round pick from Kansas State. Now Kalen Lucas out of Michigan State. Offensive rebound. Birch, Aflalo. Great corner three-point shooter. He drills it.
Great job by Birch on the offensive rebound. Kept it high, Dave. Good depth off the bench.
We agree he's one of our favorite players here in Orlando in 29 seasons. And Aflalo scores again. Kalen Lucas wrap around to Birch. Nothing there. Aflalo rising for 3. He drills it again. Boy, these 4 veteran free agents that Jeff Weltman and John Hammond brought in. How big are these guys going to be for this team?
Here comes Bam again.
Yeah. It's Bam ball for the Heat. Ken Birch got the best of him and took it away. And that's going to do it. The Magic knock off the Heat. They'll see this club on opening night, October the 18th.